Hi again and welcome to Arabic LGD1. Let's continue our lesson today about Arabic letters. Let me make a quick revision for them. As I mentioned in the first lesson, Arabic has 28 letters, and as I said, each letter has a name and a sound. I also gave example words for each letter. Today I'm going to continue talking about Arabic alphabet. Unlike English, Arabic doesn't have upper or lowercase letter forms. However, you can find similar letters like Sin, Sheen, Dal and Dal, and what makes them different are the dots. The written and the printed Arabic are cursive. Cursive writing means that most of the letters must be connected to each other. That you can find the adjacent letters are directly connected in Arabic words. See this example. In the word kitab, we can find that the kaf is directly connected to the ta, alif. Then here is the final form of the letter, it is ba. But when writing these letters separated, this is totally wrong. Like this. In this way, this is not considered a word in Arabic. This is considered separated letters. Arabic has substantially different shape in cursive writing than any other language. When English can be written on both cursive and separated letters, Arabic is only written in cursive. In Arabic, most of the letters are written depending on the preceding or succeeding letter. Arabic letters have a certain forms depending on where are they on the beginning, middle, final of the word. So Arabic letters appear in 4 distinct forms: initial, medial, final, isolated. However, there are 6 letters in Arabic that has only initial and isolated forms, and they are alif, dal, dhal, ra, zay, and waw. Generally, the initial and medial forms are the same in most of the letters, but there is a horizontal line that extends from the medial form to the right to connect with the preceding letter. Look at this example. Here is the letter ba, and it is the initial form. And here is the medial ba. Look at the diagonal line that extends to the right. This is to connect to the preceding letter. See these words and notice how I write initial and medial forms of ba. This word is yabki, and notice the medial form of the letter ba. Yabki means a cry in the present simple. This word is baka, which means cried in the past. Look how I wrote the initial form of the letter ba. Final and isolated letters are also the same, but final has also a horizontal stroke to the right to connect with the preceding letter. Take these examples. This is final form, and this is the isolated form. This word is yaktub, which means write in the present simple. And notice how I wrote the letter ba with a stroke to the right, horizontal stroke to the right. And here I write it as separated from the word. And here's the stroke to the right to connect with the preceding letter, which is ta. See you in part 2.